One of my earliest experiences with my angels, and I wasn't quite certain then that it was even my angels, but I knew it was something other than my intellect, was I was about 16 years old, and I was having some problems. I was diagnosed with a tumor, and my parents were all going bonkers and what have you. And I knew that the doctor that they wanted me to go to see, I just had this picture that that was not the person that was supposed to touch me. I just had this horrible feeling about this man touching me. And I remember it was such a battle in my family, but I had my aunt who was always my backup. My aunt was my, she encouraged me in a lot of things in my, I call it my rebellion. But my aunt had gone out one day and she saw this young man who had just come out of medical school. And she said, I want you to meet somebody. And before I met the person, we had gone to a social function. And I said to her, Aunt Una, that's the man I saw. He was sawing me. That was the word I used. He was sawing me. And I told my aunt, and it turns out that he was a surgeon. And that was the doctor that performed this operation on me that I wasn't supposed to live through. I was 16 years old. I'm a little bit older than 16 right now. And I realized then that there was always this, when I see these pictures in my head, that there is something for me to pay attention to. And I haven't been wrong yet. They have not guided me wrong. So yes, we all have guardian angels. And it's like, I think if you say, I think it's in the Bible, you know, if a man but listens to the angel just once a day, how great he would be, because our angels are constantly giving us clues, giving us guidance. But it is for us to act on it. Sometimes it can be so weird out because, trust me, at 16 years old, you don't fight with my father, who was a very, very authoritative type of a person, and his word was law. And to buck my father in something like that, that I was dependent on him still at that time, made me realize that I have to make the decisions that are right for me. Nobody else can make them. And when I listen to my angels, life goes on beautifully. But that was one of my very first experiences talking with angels or being aware of them.